First endorsement mo to ng pandemic or?
Actually, no. Halos kasabay sa start ng pandemic, I had another endorsement.
Paano to Paano ka kinausap niya?
Ayun nga, yung sinabi ni Miss si Mama Ray, Tito Lulu, and then through Cornerstone also. And yeah, I'm glad that she goes for endorsers that can represent the products also, and I'm so happy that I can. I mean, me trying to stay a healthy lifestyle, and I'm in hard to accept, but I'm in that sense I'm an aging actor. So these are products that can definitely help me. Have the same energy at the aging. It's everything that I need also. So.
You don't look the age naman. Ba't mo naiisip na you're aging na despite your freshness?
Why do I feel like that? Well, I mean, a family affair ngayon. Ako yung panganay. Una, the last teleserye I did was Ang Saya Ay Akin. Na it wasn't the original story, but dahil sa pandemic, we had to get children that are above 18 because bawal ang mga bata. So I had a child that was 20 years old dun sa teleserye. So it's kind of hard for me to like shoot. Yung anak ko dito, so ibig sabihin, actually technically pwede ako maging tatay niya. But it's the Philippines also. It's a young market. I mean,
so ang showbiz mabilis tumanda talaga.
Yeah, it's like in the States, I feel like in Hollywood, there's a lot of actors that it's harder in Hollywood to have longevity also, to really stay. But karamihan ng actors din, they're like red wine in the sense of like, as they get older, they get more projects. And here it's for me, I mean, it's a younger viewing market. It's a young market. It is. They love, the love themes and.
Pag ganyan nakakaramdam ka ba ng pressure or worries na baka ng mga susunod na taon wala ka ng project?
I will admit I do have those worries, but I think it's something that I've always had, even way back when I probably shouldn't have been worrying about it. And that is the price you have to pay for being in showbiz. You don't know when your next project is. You don't know. It's not a stable job. And with the ever-growing competition of dumadami yung mga actors, the pool of actors, and it's growing. And the fact that it is a young market, it does increase the fear of baka naman wala na ako project the next few years, maybe wala na. And obviously, ABS, walang prangkisa, everything that's happened, it only increases that fear. But I try not to let that fear overtake, the way that I feel, the outlook that I have on the future. I've been super, super blessed for the last 17 years in the business.
Parang stable naman ikaw.
Yeah,
17 years.
I had a few years na parang wala akong masyadong teleserye or wala akong movie, but I've just still been blessed, and I wanna, if I don't have another project, I just wanna appreciate the time that I did have, but I do want to keep working if I can, for sure.
Sam, valid yung worries mo, pero paano mo siya pinaprocess at ginagawa mo about it?
Ayun nga, well, I'm just thankful that I have great management that has been able to guide me. ABS, they changed my life. PBB was not meant to be search for the next star. It was a competition. You get inside the house parang yung prize. It wasn't a search for the new artista, and it did change my life, obviously. And I've always been in good hands, people guiding me, and I still trust in those people, my management, and what's nice also with Cornerstone, and they are producing their own projects also. So I feel that that there will always be projects even with that sense. So I do have those fears, yes, but there's always going to be a role to play. Even if you're older, diba? You're always going to have a role as a dad, as a kuya, as a Phil-Am.
Sam, speaking of ABS, kasi di ba yung iba marami na naglipatan. Ikaw ba, are you still staying or may offer ba from other networks?
I don't know if I want to talk about the offers, but hanggat kaya, I would not want to leave. Because ABS is the one who made me where I am, and I appreciate and love, everything they've done for me. They've guided me. They've given me all the projects. They've changed, my life. And as long as I can stay with them, as long as they need me, I will stay. Yeah, I don't want.
So hindi ka naman may offer. Yung may offer pala sa'yo yung GMA. Kasi narinig ko yung before. There's a negotiation daw. So there is.
Ate Gres, offers daw from some other networks.
Call a friend.
Alam mo rin sa Pares?
I'm not the one who.
Confirm lang kung meron.
Oo, hindi. Kung meron lang or... narinig ko before na parang there's an offer. Parang may negotiation na nagaganap. So, wala naman.
Hindi naman po umabot sa negotiation. Offer lang po talaga.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you turned down the offer.
Offer lang po. Kasi po we have a commitment pa po sa kanila. Medyo matagal pa po kami kapamilya. Tagal pa po.
Would you say, Sam, na kahit may mga dumarating offers na ganyan, talagang number one priority pa rin ng ABS and wala kang balak umalis?
Well, like I said, as long as they need me and they're, I definitely want to stay ABS. Even though it's, syempre kawawa ang ABS ngayon, and walang panag-iisa that hindi rin natuloy yung partnership with TV5, which I thought would have been a big help and boost for ABS. But ABS is surviving. They're putting out great projects, and I think that's the one thing about ABS. You can be assured na yung proyekto na nilalabas nila is maganda.
Although sabi naman ng network bosses, okay lang daw sa kanila because alam nila na
Wala silang ano.
Yeah, I think they would understand kung kahit yung mga ibang artista na lumipat, they understand it's work is work. I think as long as nagpaalam ka na maayos sa station, it shouldn't be any bad blood. I mean, one good example is, for me, Raver. Lumipat si Raver even before pandemic, but nagpaalam siya na maayos, and I think he will always have good relationships with the ABS, and I think that's important, is don't burn any bridges. Make sure that you show appreciation for the station that's given you so much love and so much work and blessings. And I think if you keep that relationship and paalam ng maayos, I think it'll be alright.
And just like Maha din, di ba? Na gumawa sa ibang networks pero ngayon bumabalik.
She's GMA.
Itbulaga.
Yeah,
Itbulaga only, pero ngayon gagawa
she's not GMA. Kasi Itbulaga sa GMA.
with ABS-CBN.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, obviously, good example. If you don't burn those bridges, if the project comes up. And I think what's nice about the business ngayon, before mga 10-15 years, grabe yung network wars, di ba? I think it's not exactly the same. There is still, that competition, but I think they're learning to work together, and I think it's a nice, being able to have that now. But if I can say ABS, I definitely would.
Sam, speaking of working together yung mga networks, merong bagong pumapasok, All TV. Open ka rin ba na to parang working with them?
For ibang network.
Yeah, ibang network, All TV. Bago siyang channel.
I haven't had any offers or like I said, if I can say ABS, I definitely will.
Kasi even
But
ABS
pag wala
is
akong-
collaborating with All TV.
Oh, they are?
Nagbibigay sila
Okay.
doon ng mga shows, ng mga lumang shows. Yeah.
So kung collaboration, okay sa'yo.
If kung maganda yung proyekto, it's a good role and a good project. Yeah.
Sam, na-mention mo kanina na tanggap mo naman na your aging. If ever ba, are you willing also for enhancement? Ikaw ngayon, perfect ka na.
I would rather not. I mean, it's sad because I feel as being in the business, we are, especially here, actually no, worldwide. I take that back. Worldwide, the pressure of trying to stay just looking young and looking. I mean, aging happens. So if you can slow it down, that's great. But in terms of changing my look and enhancing, I want to do it in a natural way. In that sense, like taking the right vitamins, collagen, and I think those are natural ways to keep it. And aging happens, and it happens, and sometimes it's hard to accept, but it just it just happens. So I'll take it gracefully, hopefully, and yeah.
Hindi ka nag-pressure pagka people kept asking you about proposal, about getting married. Do you get anxious or naiinis minsan?
Hindi naman naiinis. I guess siguro kung masyado makulit, I would do I feel pressure? A lot of people ask me that because karamihan ng mga kaibigan ko, they're married to have kids. I mean, John Prats, he has 3 kids.
Gusto mo na rin? Gusto mo na rin?
I do. I'm excited. Excited to be a dad.
But si Kat ba, is she ready also? Or nasa stage pa siya na ano?
She's still young. I don't want to answer for her.
Okay. Pero
So-
napag-usapan niyo for sure, di ba? Right?
We have, yes, napag-usapan na natin.
So medyo may inggit factor ka doon sa mga may anak ng
Hindi
colleague.
naman. It's not inggit, it's excited ako pag nandun ako sa stage na yan. Tatay na ako, may asawa na ako.
Ilan gusto mo?
Ako, 2.
Dalawa.
Isang boy, isang girl. But, we'll see.
Sam, bakit sa feeling mo, ano pa yung kulang sa buhay mo na gusto mo ma-achieve before you settle down?
It's not really achieving. There's nothing. Hindi naman parang may isang bagay na humaharang sa akin kung bakit hindi pa ako magpapakasal. It's not that. Wag niyo akong unahan. Tama ba? Pangunahan. Antayin niyo ako. Yes, and si Luis ngayon,
Na ano, soon to
asawa
be
na siya,
daddy na.
and he's going to be a dad. So, yeah, it's the same. It's a stage that I'm excited for and I'm looking forward to, and abangan nyo kung dumating na yung stage na yan. There's one thing that I do wish is to, yung sinasabi ko kanina, this is not a stable business, and bilang ako yung lalaki, I wanna feel that stability in terms of, let's say 10-15 years down the road, wala nga akong trabaho sa showbiz, but I still feel that I have something stable to support the family. I think that's one thing that I want to have. Not that that's holding me back from having a family and starting and getting married, but it's something I want to have. It's a fear that I have. I want to be able to support and have that stability.
Naka-invest ka naman na naman.
Yeah, I do, but I still, in a way, my livelihood is must sa showbiz. That's where my main, the money that I make is mainly from my projects. So I want to have that like business. That's my main source of income, and then I like this role. Parang I do because I do the roles because I'm excited and it seems like an interesting role. It's because I want to do it. It's not because I need this because it's more because I feel very strongly passionate about the project.
Sa message lang, Catriona was nominated for Asian TV Awards.
I know, she's so
First hosting
excited.
year, tapos nominated agad.
I am not surprised. I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her. She definitely deserves it. That's where, and the many things that she does shine, it's one thing that she's very comfortable with. I think hosting is, it's you have it or you don't. And she has it. She's very natural at hosting, and she deserves it. I'm sure it's going to be one of many. And it's funny because she's actually hosting that event at the same time. She's nominated and she's hosting that event. So I'm very proud of her and happy for her.
chance na magkatrabaho kayo ni Catriona?
We've had some offers actually for a movie.
Ayan.
And napag-usapan din namin ni Kat, it's so hard because early on we want to keep our relationship as private as we can in terms of separating kind of work and personal life, which is hard as a public figure, obviously. We didn't want to do yung mga movies and stuff like that. I guess in the future we'll have to decide if it's truly super nice and we actually agree on doing it. But we wanted to keep it as much as possible, not to be so much as a consumable in that sense. We don't want to be a love theme na parang, because when you give more, the people want more. They want to be so involved in your lives, and we want this is our personal life. We're happy. We want to share and involve the people supporting in this, but not to where nakikialam and they try to take control of your personal life.